are you just saying that? You just saying that. You just saying that. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who does? Who did? Who complained? Oh, Andrew, your co-worker. Yeah. Yeah.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, where's the avenue for growth? Yeah, that is. It literally becomes that dumb of a reason. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sadly. Yep. Sounds like it. So, good job
Just like this. I'll never forget.
on pushing back and telling people, hey, I'll get to it since it's not my number one job responsibility to do that now. Instantly, anyways. So it was good. It was good. They had to take my mom to a doctor for the veins, varicose veins. So, not in the beginning they are, but then they do become painful and lead to things like leg tiredness and pain. She complains a lot about leg pains, and it's not like gout or anything like that.
Itching for a fight.
But yeah, it's her primary did say, yeah, my mom and I had that too, and like I know what you're going through, so it can get taken care of. So we'll just say you've been wearing compression socks for a year, so your insurance will cover whatever they cover for that. So not exactly sure. I didn't really ask too much there. What exactly they do in order to fix, because it's like the valves and the veins are the ones that, oh, he's a big boy. Yeah. Use the weapons. So yeah, it's just that the veins, they got little valves, and so over time they can become sort of distended and they kind of swell, and that valve no longer is able to push blood up to the body as efficiently anymore, and it starts to pool up, and you start getting thing that was asked for is
killed my first creature in a cave just like this. I'll never forget.
Maybe over here. So yeah, it starts giving you fatigue and leg swelling and all that. So, which is what she kind of suffers from as well. So. But yeah, her primary kind of cleared that up. So I was like, okay, so it's not just a cosmetic thing that, you know, it's a medical procedure for being an actual medical procedure, because they can get bad, so on some people. So I was just like, okay, whatever. Yeah. I didn't know that much either, so I was like, okay, well, I'm educated. Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't gotten like too bad. Yeah. Spider veins is kind of like the beginning of it, but it may not develop, because they're like, sometimes it doesn't, a lot of times it doesn't develop into anything too serious, but it's like on some people it does, and it's like people's legs become really inflamed, red, purplish colored. From it just like starts to bruise out over it. And so they're like, yeah, it's just, I'm just like, okay, makes sense. Didn't know how truly serious it really was, so. But now we know. Yeah. Now the question is, will it be all remembered? That's the true question. So many bones here. Mm-hmm. Mm. Nice. Oh. Well, everyone went out yesterday. I didn't feel like going to go eat at a restaurant anymore. I felt I was tired of it. So, excuse me. So they went out to the Tres Salsas taco place. And I just didn't want to. I didn't want that, so they had made food here at the house. So I went ahead and just ate that. No big deal.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel.
But
I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to
like
call it home.
The Volkswagen's battery was dead. And I'm just like, why is it dead? So, we swung by the shop, picked up the jumper, which I guess is crapping out. So, the jump box is crapping out. Let's see. Balance it. Perfect. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with it. So, yeah, I came to the I came back home to drop my mom off. Eat lunch here because we made it back a little bit sooner than I thought we were going to be. So, we didn't take food to the shop. And then I made it back to the shop. And no. He went to the shop. We swung by the shop just to pick up the stuff. And yeah, started working on a car. And one of our customers, he buys and sells cars. And so he really likes us. I guess so. He just asked me. He asked us, well, would you guys possibly be able to knock out a car every week? And I'm like, not every week necessarily. The goal would be to try to knock them out within like a 2 weeks time period. If it's like as bad as this one is originally, having to do paint work and stuff like that. So it all depends. So, but it's like I would try to shoot for like 2 weeks or something like that completion time. Right, right. Cause yeah, he went and he took a car to someone else out in Denton, which is like an hour and a half away. But he only did it because a friend of his had a friend that does body work, and he got it repaired. But okay, I guess that's totally it. So, but he got it done, and he's like, I got it done for a very good price. He's like, I got it all fixed up for like $900, and I'm just like, that's not bad. And I'm like, but you also don't get to. But he's like, yeah. He's like, I know it's. He's like, I wasn't really gonna. I only did it just because a friend of his was the one that asked him to give him some work. So I was like, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. He's like, I just didn't know it was gonna be. That's what I was gonna get. And he's like, it's a 2024, and it looks kind of. That's funny. It looks kind of bad, and I was like, yeah, it looks kind of bad. So I get it. You need to have good work on the 2024. He's like, yeah, body panels were really gapped, and I had Luis take the bumper apart so that we could see what it needed, and I had told him all the parts that it needed, and he went and got them today. So I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm like, I get it. I mean, for the price, that's all they could really do, and that's the best you could do. But this thing needed framework. A little bit, but it needed framework. And then for things to be kind of finessed good and fit well. So, that is what it is. So... Yeah, he's like, he told me last time, he's like, hey, I got another one of these coming. And he's like, it's coming to you, though. It's like, you got the space? I'm just like, I'm just gonna say yes. Yeah, he's a very chill dude. And, I've given him my price, and he's like, that's a good price. Yeah. Let's do it. And then, because he's a barber, but like half his trade is being a barber, half his trade is selling cars. So, and he came through to us from his friend, which was, I don't think you've seen him, but his name is Daryl. He's also a barber. So they both like share the barber shop together, and they work together there. Well, each one has their own clients and whatever, but they're right there together. So Daryl used to come to the guy in the corner up the street, but that's back when the person there was someone named Mingo, and Mingo went out of business like about 10 years ago. So, he went to go look for him, and then one day he just stopped by, and he's like, Mingo doesn't work around here, right? And he's like, nah, he retired. He kind of went out of business and just retired. So, and he's like, well, I've always seen you guys being around here. And it's always been you guys, I think. And he's like, how much y'all charge me for this? And I'm like, okay. It was a Honda Accord that he wanted to get a bumper sprayed, and he's like, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna sell this thing, but it just needs to match the color, because I think it was either like a black bumper or a white bumper or something like that. And so, like, we hit it off, and then we just like, there you go. And he's like, I'm really happy with this. And why do I have this shitty axe? He went ahead and we hit it off, and he liked their service, and he's like, hey, you guys really do good work, and then you always try to help people out. He's like, I'm coming back to you guys, and I'm gonna send y'all people. And we're just like, okay. A lot of people say that, but sometimes they don't really send too many people down our way, so we're just like, whatever. It's cool if he does, and it's whatever if it doesn't. But he did started he always comes to us for little things, not big jobs. He's like, I don't like getting big wreck cars. I just want to do little things like replace a fender, replace a bumper, a mirror, but he wants the car to be overall whole. And he's like, he gets like cheap stuff because he just sells it to people that just need a cheap car to be their starter or their A to B car. It's like, that's all you need, and that's all I'm selling, and I'm just like, I'm trying to help people out by selling them something good too. So I know what to look for, and that's what I try to do. So basically, his friend, the one whose car we got today, he sent them down to us because he had a truck at a different shop, and it had been getting held there for like 3 months. And I was like, oh, well, I can see that. Sometimes it happens. And he's like, well, how fast can you guys get it out? I told him, man, about like 3 weeks or something like that. Give us 3 weeks with it. It needs some framework. 1 week for us to actually get to work on it because we're kind of busy at the moment. And then in the next 2 weeks, we'll get it done. And then just dropped it off. We got it done kind of quick. And then we got it done within that time frame that I had told him. And he was like, huh, you guys are fast. And the work looks great. And he's like, man. And he told us the story. I had this truck sitting around for a minute. We're just like, well, we get it. It's like, we're not gonna lie to you. It's happened to us before, or we've been on that end. So, like, that's why we tend to be a little bit of understanding when it comes to other folks falling a little bit short, because it's like, we've been on that end, and we've said we're not gonna do that bad anymore. So, what kind of stuff did I grab? Yeah, it's just some of the other guys that we have consistently had before. Their business has really gone down, so we don't really see them. And we got one that's a plumber, and he's like, man, he's like, how's it going for you guys? And I'm just like, it's not going so great. He's like, even my plumbing is not going so great, and that's his bread and butter. His selling is just a supplemental hobby / supplemental income. But it's like, the guy that I sent work to in Irving called me asking me for more work. He's like, but I don't have nothing. And the guy in Houston it's his brother-in-law. My brother-in-law in Houston, he tells me, he's basically selling everything off. He doesn't have legal residency in the U.S., but he's got a business and all that, and he's just like, He's not even gonna mess with it. He's been selling everything because he's like, considering how this administration goes, he's like, he'd rather already have one foot out than have everything tied up and him be sent down to El Salvador. So he's like, that's what he's doing. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult for me to get new cars as well. But he himself had not been purchasing any cars in the last 8 months because he just had a bad string of events where people weren't paying vehicles off or got wrecked them and they didn't have full coverage, and basically the cars were losses for him. And so he's like, oh, I didn't really get my money back, so I'm in a hole and I'm not gonna jump back into the car business for that reason. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. So, and other guys too just have really cut down on the amount of purchasing that they do. Our friend Samir as well hadn't been purchasing vehicles in the last 6 months or so. Longer than that, actually, now I think about it. So they're barely starting to jumpstart their business now. So it's crazy. The economy has been kind of crazy. Don't know which metals I need. You there, babe? Okay. Cause what? Yeah, and he works for all the restaurants too, Wendy's, Golden Corral, and all those. And it's like, they really are pushing how long they can get away without repairing. It's like before he was just getting called up left and right. It was like, it's kind of slow, so it's not that great.
I really miss traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled my heart with excitement.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yes. That was nice. Did you get your what today? Oh, your dress. I thought you said I got my grass today. I'm like, grass? Are you resodding? Thanks. I didn't know you wanted to do something with your lawn so bad. I'm gonna take all these daggers and sell them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really care. My enchantments are ready. Yeah, I got it at 100 already. That's why I'm just like, it's whatever. Yeah, I was going for enchanting and smithing and potions, alchemy, and I got all those to 100 already. It's just I do need to do, not this one, but I do need to do the skill trees on them. But we're off to Markarth. Markarth. And it's nighttime.
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine... Huh?
Come on, lady.
No. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I haven't taken a look at it. After I saw it up there, but then I got to go do the watering all the plants since it's been pretty hot for them. Okay. She has an ebony ingot. I will take it. I will sell you my common ones. Because I have so many of them. Wait, I didn't sell empty ones, did I? I did, didn't I? Whatever. I kinda... Grand gem. Greater souls. Oh man. I'm fine with the greater soul ones. But these I do sell. I want empty ones. Damn, Lisbeth. Took all my money. for all the shit I don't want. Don't care for the necked leather. You are poor.
Come back whenever you need something.
I needed to do something. What was my missions? Okay, is there... What other ones we got? That one is Shrine Prayer, Shrine Prayer, Shrine Prayer, Dr. Swims, Shrine Prayer. Windhelm. Where is Windhelm? Okay, we're gonna do diplomatic immunity. We will go to solitude. Solitude. And we shall fast travel. Fast
I'm
travel.
itching for a fight. No problem.
Fast travel.
I can carry a good bit of gear.
Travel fast. Oh, she's got all my soul gems. Okay. Daedric Warhammer. Brother first. Okay, I'm probably carrying a ton of stuff I don't need. The weight of these soul gems really adds up. Yeah. Do use them to a degree, though.
All set.
Okay.
Go.
So much lighter.
Divines bless you. May the sound you walk quake as you pass.
Fletching
Hello,
suits me.
I'm
It's
Gisley,
difficult and
but you can
sometimes
just call me.
Local map. There we go. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. I went too
Arrow
far.
strikes forth like the fury of a god.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink. Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. How dare you! I saw you steal that.
Sorry, lady.
My mother was
Finally.
a strong woman. She's the one who instructed.
Took away my stolen leeks.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Hiya, what's your name? Are you visiting? What do you do?
What do you need? Yes?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really?
Yeah.
You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I'll give him my weapons. I'll give him... Yes. The other lady trusts him, so I should too. That's it. Yeah, maybe the potions. Maybe I should have been a little bit more choosy. That's it, dude.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a...
Okay, I won't get fingered. It's this dude. This dude. This dude. Meet Delphine at the stables. Okay, I should go to my house though and drop everything. So okay, I just ate that, so I will go penniless. Just imagine coming into this sack of stuff. Heart of Crimson. Let's see if we can get away with carrying these other items. Oh, potato face is a quest item. Interesting. Okay. Am I naked? Oh, I'm naked.
I really...
Let's see if we have any clothing in here. Wardrobe is empty. Ah. Boots. I have boots. That's all I have. Boots. Oh. I've made a mistake. Wait. What should I wear? We will wear the vampire armor, or is that too sinister? Maybe this one? Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh yeah. That's looking good. Joel, looking kind of suspicious. No, but she's not wearing. She's got all these things.
Certainly. Be careful.
I will be careful. I will return. Please help me remember that I left my Joel here. Many a times I've forgotten where I've left people. Is it okay? Is it?
I know your kind. Always sneaking about.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back.
Oh, wait.
You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
I look like them. Really, lady? Ew.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
What? What?
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the
She's
embassy?
insulting me. She's like, I should look the part until you open your mouth.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Just wondering what the hell does that mean? Why wouldn't I
guess that
sound
will
like
have
a
to do.
guest?
You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
She took my stuff? So I didn't need to go drop my stuff off? Questionable.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
You are a drunk, sir.
Lee? I will just rest here a moment. Although it is damnably cold out here, I don't look forward to the trip back down. Perhaps we might share a carriage after the party. I know, we've just met. But think, by the time the party is over, we'll no doubt be fast friends. I look forward to it.
Yo ho! Open the doors. You hoes? Oh, inside. Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm perfectly insensible to the cold.
Your invitation,
I'll
please.
go after you, although these fellas know me.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my...
The Thalmor... Watch it! The Thalmor Embassy welcomes you.
Yes, yes. Now, find myself...
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Go right on in. The party has already started. Go right on in. The party has already started.
Please proceed into the embassy.
I like your armor, dude.
Please proceed into the embassy.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I am Maestro.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the
What?
Alpha wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please,
Okay.
enjoy yourself.
Alright, Elwyn. I'll kill you. Psst.
What can I... Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy.
Oh,
Is there
yeah.
anything else I can get for you?
Get me another
We seem
drink.
to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment.
Well, I did see something.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares.
What is the mission?
You've got to admire their courage, doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
The Grey Quarter in Windhelm is little better than a slum.
They
It's
have
shameful
so
that the
much
Dark Elves were
food.
made to live that way.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Well, I did hear that Ulfric Stormcloak was slain while defending Windhelm against a dragon, but it sounds too good to be true.
Let's get rid of these platters.
I'll wager it was Ulfric himself.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
He thought it would bolster recruitment.
What do I create?
What can I get for you? I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
I am not
All
a
right,
drunk.
then.
It pleases me to hear you say so. Is my stuff...
These parties are a great way to earn a little extra money.
Very much.
It's only a matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses.
I'll leave
I
you.
don't
Only
recall
decay.
seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the
I
party.
can't remember the last
What?
time it was this cold or this long.
Until next time.
Oh, I dropped the food. The 5-second rule.
Visited Rorikstead
How the
lately?
rich
No matter
live.
how harsh the winter, the crops that
What
grow
does a
there
fellow
never
need to
fall.
do to get a drink around
Even
here?
when every other farm in the whole is barely scraping by, the harvested
Ah,
Rorikstead
the
is always
one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Create a distraction.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Okay.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
I will take a break, get more water, get the ties, and look at my stuff right quick. I'll be right back. Much delicious water. Rope. This is so much delicious water. Tear to open. Just do it here. Okay, so. Oh, that's where you open it. Comes with instructions on how to tie. Interesting. It's how iridescent it kind of has a sheen to it. Yes. Yeah, it is shiny. Which one? Yeah, there's one that's like a flat one, and then there's another one that's got like a textured. So, you like the texture one. Oh, okay. They both did. But I don't have a pocket to square. No, it's sewed shut. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a shut pocket or I think it's fully shut and no pocket, but it peaks like it is a pocket. So I'm like, what is this? But I I don't know. I like the solid one a little bit more, but that's because I got nothing to compare it to, you know? So it's just like, just based on color, the other one is not really convincing me on its own, just as I hold it in my hand. But in combination to other stuff, that's a different story. So I'm still sitting on there. Oof, excuse me. I'm still going to wait a little longer till it's decided. Yeah. So I'll take a look at it to see which one combos with your dress a little bit more. True. So it is just that. That's right, I forgot. I'll have to. We'll have to get my dad's ticket. So it was $200. So we need to see about that. Yeah. Oh, but those aren't cheap flights now. They're cheap flights later. It's whatever they always, they're like, when it's spring's coming up, they're like, we got cheap spring flights. Sale. Now that it's summer, we got summer sale. They're always on sale. Yes. But it is just a one-way trip, though, for my pops at the moment. But it was cheap, because when we had to buy his ticket, when was it, last year? Yeah. Man, the travel to the U.S. was expensive. Well, come again? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know Europeans are more like, we might be holding off U.S. travel because of their deals. I'm like, I mean, the Europeans are shunning us. That should be bring up some flags, but whatever. Who's looking at flags? Mm-hmm. Oh well. We'll see. What the heck? Let's see what this drunk guy's gonna do. Excuse me. I'm starting to get yawny.
I propose a toast to Ellen Wynn, our mistress. I
I'll
speak
just
figuratively.
complete this thing right quick.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone...
What's that? What was the last part? But that's it. Yes. Sim, escuto me.
actually want her in their bed.
Turn
Although
this light away
most
from
of
my
you are
face.
already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick.
What can I get for... Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Do it again, my dude.
My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Indeed. Being a drunken boy, you must be new. But I have... And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you must be new around here. Bad manners to
Ellen Wynn always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it. Very well then.
I think I missed her.
There's a likely looking...
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, your fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better
May
look at
wisdom
you.
light your path.
I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it
What can I get for you, sir? Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Well.
Anything else I could do for you?
Now we gotta do him another one.
My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship.
Okay, Rezlon.
Ah, the nectar of the gods.
Another
If there
drink.
anything I can do for you, just name it.
Splendid. Call if you have need of me.
Wonderful. I can... Is that all? Stand back and behold my handiwork.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I have an announcement to make.
Of course. I'll be waiting by the... Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
Let me do the talking.
Fine.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Okay, take me to my gear.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rule. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll...
Oh. I hope I didn't drink any poisons.
The door behind you. Don't...
Got all my stuff. How was I carrying more stuff before? Interesting.
Screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Let me do the talking. I need to lock...
I have an amulet. Yes. Yeah. That's weird. Okay.
Door behind you, or the patrol...
Ring. Ring. Probably put the ring away.
Might notice something's wrong.
Very much.
Or did you steal my stuff, Malborn?
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Good luck. Did you see those robes?
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Come on. Who are they with? Is someone more there? Of the emissaries' treaty enforcers?
I'm staying out of this.
Okay. He's got butter. We'll drink that.
I'll let you live this time.
Oops. You can have the knife, dude. I'm just thinking. Sneaks into the building. Kill some guys. And it's just like, I'm gonna leave these guys naked in the middle of the room. Okay. Glass. I don't know what glass is for. Nothing here. I'm taking everything but what I want to. Okay. Oh. Anything of interest? No. Potato. 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 Potato.
Where are you? I'm going to find you. Must have scared him off.
Hmm. Nice piece of cheese they have here. Yeah, it gives you 5 health, so the cake and the diamond. Bread gives a decent amount for its weight. Finding everything but what I need. Search about the informations. Okay. My He's just okay. He's sleeping. He looks very comfortable. Exactly. Where are the dragons? Oh. Let's go back inside. I think I missed something. Food. Room. Oh, I'm supposed to go in there? Oh. Oh my.
Never should have come.
Potion of full heal.
No more! I yield! Not like it.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you yielded, bitch. Ouch. Oh, what? I think I'm supposed to be sneaky.
You're dead. Easily blocked.
It's gonna kill me. Oh well, I'll try this another day. Another day. I'm tired. All right. Where is the button?